guys, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel, and I am here with my buys and buys for February. This is also my makeup rehab, so I'm going to tell you everything that came into my collection and things that have gone out of my collection. Also, if I counted it for points or not, monetarily, how much they are. I'm going to fill you in on how I'm doing on my makeup rehab, or beauty rehab, I should say, because it's everything. And then thoughts I have for the next quarter of the year after March. So yeah, let me get into some hauls. Okay, so I have a haul here from Shelly. She goes to TJ Maxx and she shows me things that she finds, and I say yes or no, and then I send her money on Venmo and she sends them to me. So she's a really good enabler. But the first thing she sent me was this cute little lip balm. It's Peeps Cotton Candy Marshmallow Cream, because she said I'm one of her peeps, which was really cute. So with that being said, she also found this Bridgerton Skin Fetish Sublime Skin highlighter. This is in the shade Extreme Gold. Now I'm a little afraid of this. Wait till you see this. I have not tried any of Pat McGrath's highlighters yet, but she swore to me that this is not as scary as it looks. So here is what it looks like on the front. I'm really nervous about using this. I mean, that is gold. She says that it is really lovely on the face. There it is. So I'm going to try to use it with a really, really fluffy brush so that I don't just have a strip of gold on my face. We'll see how it works. I typically wear pinkies or ices. I don't usually even wear gold highlighters, but I really was intrigued to try this. So I'm going to, and I think I'm a little crazy, but I'm gonna try it. The other thing she found was this Urban Decay Wild West palette. And I wasn't so much interested in this when it first came out, but then I saw reviews and I really thought it would be one that I would like. So I had her pick it up for me. I really like the blue tones that are in there, and I really like some of these reddy browns and these neutrals. So this shade here called Bud, I mean, that is beautiful. And naked palettes aren't supposed to be really punchy. You know, they're supposed to be naked. They're you know, here's Cowboy Rick. Cowboy Rick. Why Rick? Ooh, that's pretty. It's like a little duochrome topper. So I'm looking forward to trying that. So yeah, I'm not mad at all that it's coming into my collection. So everything here is going to be a point. So there's 3 points from the TJ Maxx haul. And then I placed an order earlier in the month for MAC. I really had been looking at the Whitney Houston MAC palette, and I resisted and resisted and resisted. And then it went 25% off, and I was like, okay. So here it is. I did get it, and I'm not mad about it. It only has 2 shimmers, but that's okay. I've really been enjoying mattes lately. So here it is. And here is the color story. It is very beautiful. And I'm going to swatch for you the 2 shimmers. I know usually that's what people are really interested in. I'm hoping that the formula is good, because from what I understand, sometimes these palettes, if they're newer shades, oh, these are really pretty. Little patchy though with this blue one. Gray, blue gray. It's called Nippy Platinum, so it's like a platinum gray. Those are pretty. I understand that the palettes can have new shades and they may not be as good. But I'm going to play with it and hopefully I'll like it. And then the next thing I got was, I did end up getting a single shadow because I kept looking at it too. And I tried one of the other holiday shades, All About the Eyes, or Right Before Your Eyes or something, and I really enjoyed it. So this one is called Mistletoe, and it's a green. So pretty. And it has the little bows on it, which, I mean, come on. There it is right there. It's super pretty. So I think it's going to be really lovely on. It definitely doesn't look like it's going to be this shade, but I'm okay with that. So I purchased that. So we'll see if it's a dud or whatever. And then for free, I got the Skin Canvas Balm Moisturizer Cream. I've never tried anything from MAC skincare wise, so I'm looking forward to trying that. That's going to go into my turn and burn in the moisturizer area eventually, because once I put it into my inventory and everything, because I really want to you know, give it a shot, but randomly, I guess. So yeah, so once it's put into my inventory, then I will be putting that into my turn and burn basket. Okay, then I made a purchase on ColourPop. There's been quite a few things that I've wanted to try from ColourPop that I never pulled the plug for. And one of them was Ice Dream. It is a Super Shock shadow that Deb raves about and has gotten like everybody on earth to try, I feel like. So I saw that they were doing a huge, like, I don't know if it's a clearance sale or they just had a sale or whatever. So I put an order in. So let me show you what I purchased. I got a Luxe lipstick. And this is in the shade Gamer Girl. I mean, I have no idea what this intellectual property is. Marial, I'm not really sure who this is, but it's a very lovely nude color, like a peachy nude. And that's like right up my alley. And I really enjoy the Luxe lipsticks, so there's that. Do I need more lipsticks? Nope. Did I get one? Next is this Soul Body Face and Body Bronzing Balm. The MAC order, all three of those count toward my points. All of this stuff counts toward points as well. So this is the Bronzing Balm in the shade Light. The reason I wanted to get this is because I wanted to compare it to the NARS one. This looks a little bit more orange than the NARS one, but we'll see. Here it is there. So I'll see how I like that. And yeah, it's been on my list to try since it came out. So I'm not mad I got that either. Okay, then I purchased two highlighters. They're both, this is like the ColourPop brand, Super Shock Cheek. And this is in the shade On and On. It's very interesting. Look at that. It's very interesting in the pan. It's like pink and champagne-y. And that's what it looks like. It's really pretty. And I've wanted to try these Super Shocks for a while in these palettes. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna, right? So I got that one. And then I got one from Soul Body, Face and Body Highlighter. Definitely not gonna use it on my body. Like, let's be real. I'm 44. Nobody needs to see highlighter on my body, but this one's in soft pink. Like even at the beach and stuff, like, no, thank you. So this is the Soul Body one in soft pink. It's so pretty. Look at that. This is more up my alley than that gold one from Pat McGrath. I'm a little nervous about that one. So there that is there. Okay, super pretty. So that's the highlighter and the bronzer. Let me wipe off my hands because, oh no, I'll have two more cheek products and then I'll show you the other ones. Yeah, two more cheek products. And then this is the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in All Laced Up. I'm not sure what collection this is from. It doesn't say on the packaging, but it's very pretty. There's the packaging, and then here's the shade. Very pretty. I almost dropped it. Very nice. I like that. Okay, there it is right there. I love their Super Shock cheeks. The formulas are just lovely. So, not mad at this. And then the other Super Shock cheek I got was from that Marial collection as well. And this is in virtual reality. This one's a matte. The other one was pearlized. This is a matte formula. And there it is there. Very pretty. I didn't want to dig in too much, but that's lovely right there. So I think I'm really going to enjoy these shades. I'm very excited about having these items. It's quite a bit to bring in, but I do have the points, so I'm not like super mad at them. Okay, so then I have 4 Super Shock shadows. You guys, look at these two. These are from the Muppet collection. Like, the packaging is so stinking cute. Kermie and Miss Piggy. So the Miss Piggy one is called Holiday Hostess. So stinking cute. And this is an ultra glitter in that, and it's pink. And then this one is, yay! I say that all the time. And this is a really pretty green. Duh. I mean, it's Kermie. And this one's an ultra metallic. I don't know. Ultra metallic, ultra glitter, like whatever. But there they are. Aren't they pretty? I've been so into Super Shocks lately. So there are the shades. Aren't they gorgeous? Gorgeous. And the green one has like a little bit of a goldy shift to it. It's so pretty. So pretty. Okay. So there are those two. I got 2 more. The other one is another green. It's from the Peeps Color Pop collection, and it's just called green. But what's annoying about this one is that it doesn't have a label at the bottom like the other 2 do. Why won't you open? Okay, so I don't know if this is like a matte. No, it's not matte, but like shimmer, ultra metallic, blah, blah, blah. So here's the Peeps one in green. Look at that's like a mint green. These 3 would actually look really pretty together. So there's that. And then the one that I made all of this purchase for, Ice Dream. I'm so excited about this one. This one is an ultra glitter, and it's like a blue or a purple, pink, white. I don't even know. Deb says it transforms every look you put it. Oh my God. It's like purple, pink, blue. It is, this is showing nothing compared to like what I'm seeing. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. Okay, so I'm not mad at any of this. I'm so glad I'm very pleased with my order. I think I chose wisely. Yes, there are quite a few items here, but I really think that what I chose is going to be good. And they definitely like fill some holes that I had. Like, not that I need any of this stuff, but like, I don't have these Super Shocks in these colors, and I've been really loving them lately, so I'm really excited. So yeah, those are some of my hauls. I wanted to come on and show you some friend mail I got from Andrea. Her channel is Pretty as a Peacock, and there were some things that she found while she was shopping around. It's TJ Maxx that hit my eye that she picked up for me, and then a few things that she was decluttering, and then something that she got a double of and reached out and to see if I wanted the items. So let me get into showing you what it is that she sent me. So the first thing is this sample of the Clean Classic Skin perfume. So this is going to go into my turn and burn little bag, and I'm really excited about trying this scent. She also was decluttering this Becca Moonstone highlighter. This is one that I don't have, so I was really excited. She reached out and I thought it would be a really good shade to try for me. It's so pretty. I really enjoy Becca highlighters, and I'm really bummed that Becca went out of business because there's quite a few products that I've liked from Becca that now, you know, you can only get certain things. So maybe some more things will come back. The other thing she was decluttering is this Juvia's Place palette. She put such cute little washi tape on it to keep it closed. This is the Violets by Juvia's Place. And when she said she was going to be decluttering this, I was like, yes, please. I mean, some of these shades are so pretty, and I've really been into the purples. So I'm not upset at all that I got another palette added to my collection. These shades are gorgeous. And I'm excited to try out this palette. So there's another thing. Thank you, Andrea. Okay, so those are the decluttered things that she was looking to get rid of. Then she found this Sephora blush palette. It says that it's a hybrid cream to powder blush. I've not really tried anything from the Sephora line, so I was excited to try this. So here are the shades. Let me swatch all these. Ooh, they feel nice. These are really nice shades for me. I think that they will be really good. Oh yeah. Yeah, those are nice shades for me. And I can build them up if I want, shear them out. So I'm really excited to try this. I'm gonna put it back in the box because I always keep everything in the box. What's in the box? Until I use it. So that's going back in. Then another thing she picked up, because this is her favorite toner, and she was telling everybody about it. Like we have a little group that chats about makeup and stuff. So this Andalou toner, she sent me this. It's the illuminating toner, so I'm excited to try that. Oh, she got extras of Glaminatrix singles and sent this one to me. This is in the shade Earth. I've not tried a Glaminatrix. Oh my God, okay. Whoa. So here's what it looks like this way. And then if you look at that green shift. Oh my God. I'm really oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Andrea. Okay. How come nobody told me I had to try Glaminatrix shadows before this? I thought you were my friends. I thought you were my friends. Wow. That is gorgeous. Wow. I did not think, I don't know why I didn't think. Okay. Glaminatrix. You are on my radar for some more single shadows. Like I need more single shadows, like I need a hole in the head, but I need these single shadows. And the last thing she picked up for me was this BH Cosmetics Zodiac palette. I have been looking for this. I had been eyeing it for a long time. I've seen the booty gurus on YouTube showing this palette, and I was just like, wow, you know, I really think I'd enjoy it. So I'm really psyched that she found this and picked it up for me and sent it. So thank you so much, Andrea, for this haul. She was also super kind too. We love talking about yarn. We're both doing the Yarnathon and Get Your Craft On, and a couple of us always go back and forth and talk about yarn and projects and stuff like that. And she sent me some yarn too. Even though I'm building my stash, I hadn't tried like any brands that were other than things that you could get at like Joann Fabrics or anything. And so she sent me some of that too. So it was really sweet of her. So thank you, Andrea, for the haul. I really appreciate it. Okay, now for the empties. In my makeup category, I have 3 items. I have my Cab Beauty lip oil. This was awful. At first I really liked it. I was like, ooh, it's moisturizing. It plumps my lips, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, I think this is making my lips dry. Deb B thought the same thing. So I would never repurchase this lip oil. It retails at $20 and it is counting as 1 point of an empty toward my bank. And I'm very excited to get this out. And no, I would not repurchase. Then I have I have a sample. So this is counting toward 1/5 because 5 of these equal a point. So this is the MAC Moisture, let's see, Studio Radiance Moisturizing and Illuminating Silky Primer. I really like this. I would repurchase it. It retailed for $1.70 and it's also counting, well, it's counting for 1/5, like I said. And then my third empty is the MAC Magic Extension Mascara. This is worth $15 and it is counting toward a point toward my low buy bank. I really like this mascara a lot. I love this wand. I think this wand is like my favorite kind. So this is counting toward a point and I absolutely would repurchase it. So these are going in my empties bin. Yay! It's getting fuller. Okay, I have 3 hair care items. This was a bottle, in this bottle, Amy sent me a bunch of samples, and in this was a Frisbee Gone conditioner. It was fine. I don't know if it did anything special to my hair. This was worth $2.35, and it counts as a point toward my low buy bank. But I am going to reuse this container to send her something, so you won't see it in my empties at the end of the year. Then I have my Olaplex number 3. I really turned out, I ended up liking this product in the end. I thought it was harder to use than what it was, but this is worth $30. It's worth 1 point in my bank. And yeah, I mean, I guess I would repurchase it. I'd like to see what my hair does without using it because my hair is pretty healthy. And if it turns out my hair needs something like this, I totally would repurchase it again. And then finally, I had the Bumble & Bumble Heat Shield Thermal Protection Mist. This was also worth a point. $17. $17 for this little thing. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it did anything. There wasn't much left in here. I always use a heat spray if I'm diffusing my hair or blow drying it straight, which is not very often for either one of those things. But I mean, I guess I would repurchase it, but I have a bunch of other heat sprays at this point. I really like the IGK one too. So I don't know. I don't think I need anything very fancy for heat protection. So that was 3 points. The majority of my points came from skincare and body care. So the first item I have is my Soft Soap Fresh Breeze hand soap. This is worth $1.24 and I don't count it toward points at all in my low buy bank. It's just something that I use and I keep it in my empties bin so I can keep track of how many I'm using. I am going to try to get to bar soaps or refillable liquid soaps, but not yet. I have 3 perfume empties. The first one is the Prada Candy sample. I didn't get a total for this one. I forgot to do that. Hold, please. Okay, so I'm back. The Prada Candy sample was worth $2 and I would repurchase it. It really smelled nice and it stuck around on my skin. And I think those are the 2 things. Number 1, if it smells nice, yes, I would repurchase it. But also, only if it sticks around on my skin. I'm not going to purchase something that I can't smell later. So, because I really want to enjoy it too. Even though other people are, I want to as well. The next sample I had was the Replica Beach Walk. I really enjoyed this. It did stick around. So this was worth $3.20. And then finally, the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. I had this one down as one I would repurchase. This sample is worth $1.75. So 3 perfume samples equal 1 point. So this is 1 point. It take me a little longer to get through than I thought. Then I had 2 foil samples. The first one was this Cora Organics Active Algae Lightweight Moisturizer. It was fine. I just didn't think it was, I thought it was too lightweight for me, so I would not repurchase it. And then this Charlotte's Magic Serum Crystal Elixir. I don't think it really did anything for my skin, so I wouldn't repurchase it either. $1.16 was the Cora Organics, and $2.83 was the Charlotte Tilbury, and they both were 1/5 of a point toward my bank. So there we go. Then I had this was the Pericome MD Cold Plasma Plus Advanced Serum Concentrate. I don't think this really did anything for me, and wait until you get a load of how much this cost. Pause the video, put down in the comments how much you think this little itty bitty 0.25 fluid ounces or 7.5 ml jar of serum cost. Are you ready? $37.25. What? $37. I would not repurchase it. I don't think it did anything special. $37. Nope. No, ma'am. No, sir. Then I had a couple of body scrubs. The first one was the Bathing Garden Sugar Scrub in the scent Evernight. I did not count this as a point, or no. Did I count it as a point? No. And I am also not counting it as dollar amount. There's just too little product in here. I mean, this gets like one use for me. Then I also had two body scrubs from Sabon. Now these are more for me. I don't use as much with this because it's a salt scrub and I feel like it's a little bit harsher, so it takes me a little longer to get through these. One was white tea and the other one was patchouli lavender vanilla. They're each worth $12 a piece for these little jars, and I counted them each as a point. And they were both lovely. I would repurchase them both. I really like the oil that's in with the salt. It smells wonderful. So Black Friday, I might purchase another one and treat myself. Up next, I had Ulta Beauty wipes. This was a 25 count. These were $7 and I'm giving myself a point. I use these mostly if I'm doing a video where I have a lot of swatches. I use these. Otherwise, I'll use my little makeup removal pads that I made myself with micellar water. Then I had two deodorants. I don't count these as points either. One was this Old Spice Gentleman's Blend Lavender and Mint scent. Deb recommended this and I really loved the scent. I can smell it through the container. This scent was wonderful, but it did not keep my smell away as long as the Native. So I will be a Native girl from now on. Sorry, Deb, but I love the Native stuff. Charcoal is my favorite so far, but I'm experimenting with other scents that I have in the closet behind me. They're like bakery scents, so fingers crossed I like those as well, because I really would like to smell like a pie or a cake or something. Like, why not? Then I had my Sabon shower oil in ginger orange. This, oh my God, was lovely. These shower oils from Sabon are wonderful. They're so sudsy. They make my skin feel so soft. I'm going to miss these when they're gone out of my collection, and I certainly would repurchase it. This was $3.57. And then another product that I'm really, really excited about and proud of myself for is this In Beauty Project Power Up Dual Phase Setting Mist. I put this in my 50 Shades of Green thinking that this was going to be like a setting spray, like the all-nighter, and it wasn't. It's more like a beauty mist. You just spray it in between things. It's dual phase, so you have to shake it up before you use it. I really ended up liking it in the end. It is a $22 product though, so I don't think I would repurchase it just because it's so expensive, and I'm really finding I'm enjoying my MAC Fix Plus. So this counts as a point, $22, but I put it down as yes, I would repurchase it, but I'm not going to run out and get another one. I have other sprays I can use in the meantime. And then another product, this made me really sad. I used the Pharmacy Sleep Tight Firming Night Balm. This little sample was $18. I'm counting it as a point. It took me over a year to get through. I love this stuff, but you can't get it anymore. It's so lovely. I use it as like my last step to seal everything in at night, and it just made my skin feel so good. It seeped in, like it's gorgeous. Somebody suggested like, what about Vaseline, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to try it, but like, I'm going to miss this. So I don't know why they discontinued it, but they did. So I'm a sad, sad Kim. I can't get this anymore. And the last product I have that I finished was my AOA Green Tea and Vitamin E Cleansing Balm. This stuff is $8.77. I do compare it to the Pharmacy Green Clean, and I really enjoyed this product. I would certainly purchase it, but I do have some other ones like the Clinique Take the Day Off. I have a couple other cleansing balms. I think I have the Verse one I want to try just to see what I think of them before I repurchase this one. So let's get into some numbers. So my monthly total of dollar amount was $240.20. My total points used up for the month was 14 points. So I started the month with 41 points. I added in the, let's see, oh, it was 14.59. So I rounded that up to 15. I had to deduct 16 points from the things that entered my collection. So now total for the rest of the year, March through December, I am left with 40 points, 40.30 points, 40.30, yeah. Because I count all those like fifths and thirds and all that. So yeah, so there I'm at. I'm sitting on 40 points for the rest of the year. I don't think that's bad at all. I have a huge haul that I would need to show you for March. That'll be in my March buys and buys. I got friend mail from Deb. She was decluttering some palettes and some other items and sent them my way. And wait till you see this like gorgeousness. So anyway, I'm going to leave it here. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you liked me, please consider subscribing. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.